Hello and welcome. Welcome. My name is Jantje. Thank you for being here. Thank you for stopping by and for receiving this new message, and whatever you're currently experiencing mentally, emotionally, physically, it's all divinely orchestrated and it is here to leave for good. So whatever you're feeling, no matter how intense or less intense or how bad or good, whatever you're classified as, it's all meant to leave, and it's showing up because it's something that is ready to go, because it can't come with you, and that's something that you have picked up on the way and learned a new human experience. And I've been noticing that intensely these last days, that there have been stories coming up from the past where I felt like a total failure and like really deep stuff. And while I could witness it and experience it and express it, because that's for me what I'm learning the more I go and walk this path, that it all needs to be expressed and needs to be released. Also physically sometimes, that is not only good to go, but that is really something that I've learned. It's not me. And so whatever is showing up for you, it's either something that you've picked up in this lifetime, maybe even other lifetimes. Like that, sometimes we don't know, sometimes they are memories, sometimes they're not. It doesn't really matter. It's not about the stories. Like I shared in my live stream a couple of weeks ago, for me it's not about the stories. Like yes, sometimes they present themselves and then that's fine. But if there are no stories, then in most cases, often there is the invitation that there is less mental attachment as well, and that it's most cases then easier to release them. So if you feel any of these intense emotions, whatever it might be for you, just a quick reminder that I've always also remind myself of, is to drink lots of water and to ground myself as frequently as possible, meaning that I visualize roots growing from underneath my feet, and that basically allows me to release any energies that I'm holding on to for now that I maybe wasn't even aware of. And Mother Gaia is so strong, the earth is so strong, it helps us to recycle everything. And so those are really my go-tos. And another one that I've loved and wanted to share is about going in front of the mirror. Some of you might be familiar with the mirror work from Louise Hay. And ever since I started doing that many years ago now, it doesn't lose its power. And whatever I'm experiencing, whether I'm having a really good day, whether maybe not so good day or moment, then it's also a perfect opportunity for me, for example, while I'm in the bathroom, to really look myself into the eyes and to say, I love you. I love you no matter what you're currently experiencing. Or that I'm allowing myself to be super grateful for something that just happened. Something along those lines, and to really connect with yourself as well on that level. That always lifts me up. So anyway, I felt like sharing those tools in my toolbox that I frequently go to, especially when there is lots of things that come up and I don't really know sometimes how to and what they're about, and then just want to release them. So yes, on that further note, I also wanted to share with you that I am hosting and also having a session on an event on February 12th. It's called Allowing Your Infinite Expansion, and I am there with 6 other amazing facilitators, and they're energy intuitives, they are channelers, sound healers, and we're going to have fun for 3 hours on February 12th. and the ticket is only €11. So if you feel like joining us or catching up on the replay, and just to get a beautiful energy refill, frequency refill, then feel free to join us either live or the replay. And I also have a course starting that I'm super excited about on February 27th, which is called The Happiness Within. And it's a 5-week experience together with me, all live, different sessions. And so if you feel called to, I put the links in the description, and then you can check it out whether that's something for you. There's also a special discount that I'm offering. So in any case, thank you for being here. Now I'm going to tune in and see what kind of timely message we get for today. Thank you. Welcome. Welcome, 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 welcome. We are here to remind you of the amazing being that you are. And while Jantje is asking your head, what is this about? This is the perfect time to remind you how amazing you are. Because just like you've heard before, many of you, not all of you, but many of you, have difficulties with detaching from what you are experiencing and what you are releasing. Some of you are really into your roles in this human experience. Some of you really identify with your roles. Let it be if you're a parent, let it be if you are an employee, a boss, a supervisor, a friend, a daughter, a son, a spouse. Whatever your different roles are, these are roles that you have picked up for this particular experience in your human life. They are not who you truly are. They are not. And by saying that, we do not negate your experiences nor your roles. On the contrary, they're here, they're part of your journey. And the identification and attachment with, for example, being a failure because maybe you have said the wrong thing, or you should have said something, or you shouldn't have invested money in this, or you should have invested money in that, or you shouldn't have spent this and that. Whatever, and we really want you to feel this, to get this. Whatever your so-called physical experience is, whatever you think you might have done wrong or should have done, whatever you think maybe why you are guilty, why you should be ashamed of something that you did. Maybe you felt unwanted, maybe you felt unloved. They're very deep layers, patterns, programs that are currently coming up for many of you. And if you're not experiencing those, that's fine. But if they do, for whatever is coming up for you, whatever, no matter how you classify them, no matter how so-called deep they are exactly what we just said. Something that you have learned, programs, patterns, habits, out of the different circumstances that you are in. They are not who you truly are. The eternal light that you are is always glowing within, no matter what is going on in your world. The unconditional love that you are is ever present. It's not going anywhere while you are going through these experiences. They haven't left you and they will never leave you. For that is who you are. It is not something that was given to you. It is who you are. It is innately yours, so to say. So if you have doubts about exactly this coming up, what have I done? Who am I? Where is this going? These are questions and fears from the mind, because it can only relate to what it has experienced. It cannot foresee the future. It can only so-called predict the future based on the past or based on what it's hearing here and there by the projections from other people. But we are not going there with you, because you are the creator of your reality. And so if you identify and attach strongly to any of your habits, patterns, and programs underneath, it is time for you to observe that. What are you getting out of it? Which part of you is maybe scared, or maybe feels unsafe or unloved, something along those lines? And really allow yourself to feel that, because it's ready to be released. And Jantje's mind is yet again wondering where this is going. And we're sharing this openly with you all, because this is one of her patterns. sometimes still questioning the unfolding, which is okay. And while she has been on a path of trusting us deeper and deeper and deeper, the way that these patterns disappear can sometimes be very gradual and sometimes be really abrupt. There are layers. And that's okay. That's okay. Whatever the unfolding of your individual experiences and processes are, it's okay. Don't resist it, it's okay. Allow yourself to learn that on even deeper levels. You chose to have this human experience. Your soul chose, your higher self, your superconscious, your eternal light that you are. So it's all within. It's all within our dear friend. It's all within, the peace within, the love within, the light within. That's who you are. And everything else is ready to go that doesn't feel like this home, this peaceful, this calm, this safe, this ease. Love yourself during this time on even deeper levels. Your soul knows exactly what you can handle. Remember that also. So there is nothing that's too much. Really, maybe for your mind, and maybe your mind feels overwhelmed and exhausted at times, and that's okay too. It's adjusting too. It's also getting used to these new times. We all are to some extent. Embrace your journey. Embrace this amazing path that you're on. For nothing can truly dim your light except you yourself. But nothing outside of you can dim your light. So don't give your power away, for it's all within. And with that, we're going to leave you for today. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, everyone.